I am Trisha Williams, and I am your host tonight for the Skintelligence portion of this training. And I'm really excited to be on here with you guys. It's been a little while since I've got to talk to most of you, so I am excited to be able to share with you about the Skintelligence product, along with the benefits that it has and why it is so important to me. This is a product line that I do use definitely on a daily basis, and a little bit of history of where I come from, so you guys all know. I've been with the company as a trainer as a whole for, gosh, about 13 years, so quite a while. I've been in the beauty industry as a whole for almost 24 years, or right about 24 years. So I've been doing this a long time, and definitely have a passion for skincare and skin in general, and how the skin works, and the importance of education behind it. It is the one thing that for your makeup, for everything else that goes along with it, your skin really is a telltale sign of what's going on the inside of your body with health, that comes out into your skin. So being able to take care of the skin or balance the skin is going to be, to me, one of the most important things that I can do, and also to help somebody along the line. So a little bit about Skintelligence. Obviously, it says healthy and balanced skin, and that is, to me, what the most important thing that this line does is the keyword balance. And no matter what age you are, Skintelligence will be your best friend. And the one thing about Skintelligence that is so great and so important is that it is for all skin types, all ages, and its key is to balance. And whether that looks like, a lot of people think that Skintelligence is maybe for the young, or for teenage skin, or for early 20s, and not at all. And as we go through, I'll kind of break down each product and why it's so important. I use this honestly just as much on mature skin as I do on teenage or young teen skin as well, or early 20s, because as we age and as we start to lose the estrogen or hormone imbalance in our body, and from that process we do become dry, which we'll talk a little bit more about that. The more mature our skin is, a lot of times people tend to become out of balance due to dryness or hormones, just like we do when we're teenagers. So, when we're teenagers, we have typically an overabundance of hormones happening, which causes our body to become unbalanced, which then in turn causes our skin to become unbalanced. As we age, our body will become unbalanced again due to hormones, but a lot of times more to lack of hormone. Which then in turn causes our skin to become drier and unbalanced again, coming with the term adult acne. So again, this is such an important line, and I'm really excited to be able to share this with you as we move forward. So let's see here. I want this open. There we go. Okay, so let's learn a little bit about what Skintelligence does and the difference. So this is our herbal line, so a botanical skincare line with some beautiful natural extracts to soothe the skin, to give it a healthy appearance of vibrant skin. So, the key, again, to Skintelligence, it is an herbal line. It is going to help balance the skin and help take care of the skin in a healthy way. It has a combination of different alpha-hydroxys, lemongrass, lavenders. It's great for all skin types. So again, this another reason why I really, really do like Skintelligence is that it really is good for a couple of reasons, for the balance, but for somebody that maybe doesn't have a high budget for skincare, but it does allow the product to penetrate and really give them a good professional, deeper clean within the skin. But also being able to have on a natural sense, and for somebody that does have very sensitive skin, it has amazing ingredients without making them becoming hypersensitive to that product as well. Breaking down our cleanser, the cleansing, the cleanser for the Skintelligence is really water activated deep cleansing emulsion. So what does that mean? It is great for a couple of things. It's great for removing makeup, dirt, debris. It removes, as you know, for us women, it's an amazing exfoliating cleanser for removing makeup, oil. If you're one that is workout, sweat, helping to open up those glands, specifically for males as well. So with being a exfoliating cleanser, a deep form of cleanser, it's great for shaving. So it helps open up those pores, clean out the dirt and debris, makeup, oils, everything in between. Great for shaving with the legs. All of that for shaving it's a beautiful product for that. The lavender extracts, a lot of the other lemongrass, some of the soothing agents that are in these products are amazing. Aloe vera, chamomile, all of these agents are amazing for calming the skin as well. So great for soothing sensitive baby skin, teen skin that tends to be hypersensitive to other products. It doesn't strip the skin. It actually helps clean with still leaving behind those good minerals that our skin needs to protect itself. And that's the one thing that I am a big one in less is more. Don't get me wrong, I'm a product junkie, but a lot of people, it's very easy to, when you're having breakouts or you're having rosacea or you're having issues with the skin itself, to want to get out there and get it, whether it be using 100 different products, or a lot of times using products from this line and a cleanser from this line and a toner from this line, and a lot of times even getting acne cleansers or things that are really abrasive to the skin, because a lot of times we just want to go out and get it. We want to do all we can to make sure that our skin, to try to get it to be cleared up. And in reaction, our skin sometimes can be hypersensitive. So, really being able to let our skin heal itself is important, and being able to use the right products that keeps the good minerals in our skin while removing the dirt and debris and unclogging pores and treating the skin at the same time is very, very important. And this product can do that with the aloe and the chamomile and the lavender. It can actually clean the skin, remove dirt and debris, but also soothe the skin, heal the skin, and moisturize their skin all in one swoop, which is amazing. Again, active ingredients, having the aloe, having the chamomile, the lavender, the geranium, all of these things that are going to help with circulation, help with calming the skin. If you are somebody that tends to have acne, or maybe it's a food reaction, or maybe it is hormonal skin. So whether that means teenage skin, or whether that means hormonal for mature skin or menopausal skin, it's really, really important to balance that skin and then look at the skin and decide what is the root cause. So right now I have a lot of oil going on in the skin. I have a lot of acne going on in the skin. But what is the root cause? Is my skin, super oily to where I'm oily 24/7 and I need to balance that oil and control it? Or is my skin actually super dry and my body's trying to naturally heal itself, and it's over excretiating, it's over producing oils in the skin to naturally do that. So by actually adding hydration and moisture to the skin, the oil production will slow down. And that is really important, because if we don't take the time to have a consultation and find out the root cause of what is actually causing the problem, then a lot of times, again, we start using acne products, or we start using things that can just compound the root of the problem. So again, starting with the Skintelligence is always my first go-to, or what I recommend people start with, especially if you're somebody that's not super familiar with how the skin works. Or sometimes people are just worried if they don't, they don't work in aesthetics, or they don't work in that field, that they can't recommend or don't know where to start for themselves. And so it's really important to start with Skintelligence, start with a product that can get your skin in balance and can get it hydrated, can get it calm, can get it leveled out. And then from there, you start with breaking down, are you having food sensitivities? Are you having hormonal issues? Are you oily 24/7 and you're truly an oily skin individual? Again, remembering really only about 20% of the population are true oily skin individuals. Or are you have mature skin? Are you somebody that is heading towards that menopausal age, or are you somebody that runs pretty much 40 and older, and your body is changing and adjusting, and our skin is actually dry, but we're overproducing oils trying to naturally hydrate it? So the root problem of our oily skin with mature skin is the pure fact that we need to lock in moisture and to help get that under control. So again, with who should use the cleanser, the Hydroderm Skintelligence cleanser? And like I said, to me, everyone. This cleanser fits everyone. It's perfect for removing makeup, dirt, and debris. So, it does not have a lot of those anti-aging properties, but you can partner it with. So, I'm not going to talk about the Lumiere products this evening, but they are right between that and the Skintelligence. Those are the two that I love to use, and I partner all the time. So this would be a perfect product to use at night to remove your makeup, clean out the dirt and debris, calm the skin from the day, and remove all those excess irritants that may be on the skin from the day's activities. Again, perfect for those sensitive skin babies as well. And it is water soluble. So again, using a pea size, this bottle will literally last you 6 to 8 months. It's so concentrated that you just need the size of a pea, a drop of a pea, blending it with water and moving it in circular motions. It's a very creamy cleanser. It's not a foaming cleanser. So again, working it in water soluble, working it into the skin, and repeating as much as needed to be able to remove that dirt throughout the day. The toner, the pH skin normalizer. This is probably one of my number one products that every single person on this planet should be using, for so many reasons. Whether you're using an anti-aging line or not, this should be used on a daily basis, and it can be used for many reasons. So we're going to break this down a little bit. I love mixing this product as well. So, we have I know last week we talked a little bit about our Royal Spa line and our essential oils. And anybody that knows me very well, I'm a huge essential oil person as well. I'm all about blending and balancing and using good natural assisted products to be able to add benefits to the skin and the body. But being able to blend different things with this pH normalizer is absolutely amazing. And by itself, it has the free fatty acids for cellular renewal. It's just amazing. So what is the pH skin normalizer, and what is the importance of using a toner in general? And this is the one product that the one area, if you want to say that, of skincare that people leave out is the toner. And it is the most important important product for any skincare routine that you can do. So if you're not using a toner on your skin, then I highly recommend it, and don't leave home without it, but especially the pH skin normalizer. So when you wash your face, you're putting your face out of pH balance, unless you're bathing in purified distilled water, which none of us do unless you're super lucky. So, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say 99.99% of us don't. So, but when you cleanse your face, you're opening up the pores, because that is the duty, is for it to reach in there and grab all that dirt and debris that your day and your body has produced throughout the day, or sweat that has collected in those pores. So we're cleaning all that out. The toner or the normalizer's job is to go in and put the skin back in pH balance, remove any excess dirt and debris, but also close those pores down. So it's really important for our skin to be in pH balance in order to receive or take in treatment. So moving forward, if we put any serums on or moisturizers or anything moving forward, your skin has to be in pH balance in order for it to pull it into the skin and actually get good benefits from those products that you're using. So with the pH balancer, not only is it amazing for the skin at calming the skin, so for anybody that has reactive skin, so breakouts, rosacea, any kind of skin imbalance issues, cystic acne, any kind of imbalance issues going on with the skin, it really does balance and calm the skin. For those of us, or for people that maybe have pretty normal skin, it's still a matter of putting that skin in pH balance and a great maintainer for the skin to keep it in that pH balance and to keep it in that normalized state, because we all don't stay there all the time. And I'll tell you, my passion started with skincare because I've always fought my skin. I've always had hormonal issues or digestive issues due to food, whether it be gluten or different allergies that I personally have. So, my love of skincare and my passion behind the product has come from purely figuring out for myself and becoming an ingredient junkie and a skincare junkie for my own benefit and learning through that. So, it's really important for me, and I work a lot with people with issues with the skin because of that, and I want to be able to, help them, because I know what a traumatic experience or a trauma on a daily basis that can be. It can be crushing, and you're constantly worried about, are people looking at me, or I have to wear makeup every day, or it can really be trying on people. So again, having an alcohol-free formula exfoliates, removes impurities, unclogs pores, and just, again, completely balances the skin. Now, on an outside note, things that can be used, this normalizer can be used for this time of year. I don't know, here in Kansas, we have, with all the rain that we've had around here, our chiggers and our mosquitoes are humongous, and they're crazy right now. So this is a perfect additive for that. So if you are somebody that deals with bug bites or anything right now, you can spray this on those, and it is amazing how it just, again, balances the acidity from the bug bites, and it really is a perfect solution for that. Also a good solution for a very soft or gentle spray and leave-in conditioner for the hair. Perfect for kids, perfect for adults without making the hair heavy. You can spray over that, and it's wonderful. I spray it on my lips every day. My lips, I tend to be very dry anyway, my skin in general, but it really can help lock in moisture, balance the lips. If you're somebody that tends to get dry, chapped lips, it's a perfect solution for that. It really is, again, under $20, it'll last you a good 6 months. I mean, it really is probably, again, the most amazing product that we have, that people should be buying it by the case. And again, it's, like I said, it's probably one of the #1 products that we have at the spa as a whole. So if you don't have it, make sure you get that. So okay, so again, exfoliates the dead skin. It, again, locks in moisture. It puts the skin in pH balance. It conditions. It retains moisture. It just helps hydrate the skin, balance the skin. It's water soluble, so it won't clog the pores. And it is a alcohol-free product. So again, I think that's a lot of, on that alcohol-free, it's really, really important, because I think a lot of people don't use toners or normalizers because there's a lot of over-the-counter toners that are basically their #1 ingredient is alcohol. And so people have the perception that if they put a toner on their face, it's going to burn. And, if you have the right products and the right ingredients, it actually does the opposite, and it really helps. I mean, you spray that normalizer on and it's just like heaven. I can tell you that's, it really calms and just makes the skin feel so amazing. So again, having some PCA and some other agents in there that help absorb moisture and lock in moisture, just to really calm the skin as a whole. So again, some calming extracts that are in there with, the clove, the lemongrass, the lavender extracts, the bee pollen, which if, as you can see, the bee pollen is really important because it does add those polyunsaturated fatty acids, amino acids, vitamin C, the B complex vitamins, the carotenes, the calcium and magnesiums. I mean, all of those things that really do help nourish the cells. So it really, treating at that cellular level is really, really important. So again, spraying it on the face, which makes it a great product again for men, for that fact. So if you have men that tend to get razor burn or heat rash or anything along those lines, this is a really good calmer to spray after shaving as well, because it does help calm that. Even women, we tend to get, razor burn or heat rash, or, even on the inner part of the thighs, this time of year, any of those of us that have thighs, you tend to get heat rash in the summer from the skin rubbing. And it really is a good calmer for rashes, any kind of irritating agent to the skin at all, altogether. So our face firming mask, and it is exactly what it says, our face firming mask. And I always have a kind of a running joke with the mask. I remember when I very first got this mask, and coming from the world I come from, most of the masks that we work with are clay masks, or tend to be a thicker, heavier gel, or consistency, whereas this to me almost seems like water. And so the very first time that I used this mask, it was like a very thin water appearance, and I thought, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with this. And so I put it on. I think I've really put on probably 4 to 5, 6 coats. I don't even know, and I will tell you, within probably not even 5 minutes, my face hurt so bad, and I couldn't even smile or laugh because it felt like it was going to break and crack. So my story behind that is it is normal for it to be in a lighter, watery consistency. But the true fact is you can feel the firming part of this mask, and it's a beautiful mask, again, for helping clean out those pores, tone and tighten. And it is no joke. It will just firm down that skin like nothing else, but leaves it so soft and like a baby's skin is exactly what it does. And the base of it is an aloe vera. So again, having those amino acids and working as a vitamin to the skin is huge. A lot of masks can be drying or pulling. This will remove the dead cells, will remove the dirt and debris, but will leave the skin feeling hydrated and conditioned and soft. And that's hugely important in comparisons to a lot of masks on the market right now. So again, having the lavender in there, the geranium, all are very calming agents to the skin. The hops, the lemongrass, and the witch hazel to support the natural barrier function of the water loss. So helping to retain the water, retain the moisture that is in the skin. So again, any mask you can use, once to twice a week, depending on, what it is that you're looking to achieve, but at least once to twice a week. I do not recommend using any mask every single day. Just to give the skin a chance to heal and repair itself, and close those pores down and treat at a deeper level. The other thing that this mask is really good for is as a spot treatment. And a lot of people, most masks you don't have to put all over, but maybe you want to firm certain areas. So maybe you want to put it just around the crow's feet, or maybe just around the mouth or around the chin. You can do that 2 to 3 times a week just to help firm those specific areas as well. So you can use different masks in different areas as well. So again, trying to customize it for you or customize it for your clients is really important. And we have so many wonderful products that you can do that with. The Skin Perfecting Complex is a serum, so rejuvenating those cells and rejuvenating the natural complex of the skin and aiding in promoting that normal repair to the skin cells. So again, treating at a cellular level is highly important because our skin, as we age, that cell turnover slows down. And so using these products to help retain and rebuild those cells at a cellular level is really, really important. And doing that through treatments and doing that through locking in moisture and actually helping repair those cells is what these products can do for you. Again, vital moisturizers, having the polysaccharides that can go in there, the complex of the proteins and the amino acids to really be able to, again, lock down at that cellular level. And I mean, amazing repair for the price point. I mean, you can get an entire 3-piece kit, with the cellular for under $100. I mean, it's just absolutely amazing to me that we can help so many people for such a low price point and such beautiful ingredients is just amazing. Again, antioxidants, being able to go in at a cellular level to rebuild, having that lactic acid in there to be able to rebuild the tissues, and going back to the natural extracts. So vitamin A's, vitamin C's, the beta carotenes, the lemongrass is used for, if you think of lemon, it helps to stop bacteria, it helps to heal the skin, it helps to cleanse the skin. And then being able to have some of the lavenders and some of those agents be able to go in and calm and treat the skin as well. So just beautiful. Again, how do you use it? This is like a serum. So you're going to cleanse the face, you're going to tone or normalize, and then you're going to treat. So you can use this every day, twice a day, depending on the person. And again, being able to use it around the eyes. Don't get too close to the eye because it will expand. The face and the neck, don't forget the neck and that décolleté area of the skin. But it really does help lock in. Great for the elbows as well, or the knees, those little areas. So thinking outside of the box, it doesn't necessarily just need to be the face. Our skin as a whole is on our entire body. So those areas that tend to be thinner skinned, these complexes are great for adding extra moisture to those parts of our body and of our skin. The Alpha 24 triple moisturizing. So what is this great for? This is wonderful for those true oily skin individuals. So if you think about this as being a moisturizer for those oily skin, it's also good for somebody that during the summer, even if you use it once or twice a week. So if you're not an oily skin individual, it does have those agents in there, the alpha-hydroxys, that are really good for helping remove dead skin cells, help exfoliate the skin and hydrate at a deeper level. So this is really good for somebody, once or twice a week in the summer to help really revitalize the skin. And then using the regular daily moisturizer, which we'll talk about in a minute in between. This is also really good for your feet. So I have a lot of people say, I get this in the kit, what am I supposed to do with this? And it really, really is great for hydration of the feet because of the exfoliating properties of the alpha-hydroxy acids and the fruit acids that are in this product. So fruit acids contain natural acids of alpha-hydroxy, which is a natural exfoliant to help remove dead skin cells. So going back to the feet, it's great for our heels and those drier agents, elbows, those drier agents, again, that our body tends to produce. So on our face, as that cell turnover, especially as with mature skin, as our cell turnover begins to slow down, if we use this once to twice a week, it really does help to remove those excess dry skin cells, and rejuvenate the skin and help lock, again, that moisture down at a deeper level. The chamomile extract is it's an antioxidant, so it's great for healing properties. It's great for rejuvenating of the skin, and it's great for, again, kickstarting those dead skin cells and the properties that come along with that to leave the skin calm and smooth as well. And again, you have antioxidants in the St. John's wort, all of those numerous vitamins, ginseng, the hyaluronic acid, which again is to help lock in moisture, help reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. I mean, it really, really is a beautiful, beautiful product that, if you're not using it every day, if you tend to be oily skin, this is perfect. It keeps that skin exfoliated, so the oils that you are producing throughout the day will have a chance to come out and not get trapped due to the high-end exfoliating agents in this product. So wonderful for all skin types, and think of it really as vitamins for the skin. I mean, there's so many beautiful vitamin properties in this product that it truly, truly is amazing. And it's one that I think a lot of people either don't know what to do with it or how to use it, or they just don't use it much. So again, our daily moisture enhancer. So this is just our daily moisturizer for the Skintelligence line. Great for all skin types, great for morning and night. Again, from oily skin to dry skin, it really does help lock in moisture and hydrate the skin, full of antioxidants to compound, again, the free radicals, and that's what the antioxidants do, but really leave it moisturized, conditioned without a really heavy feel, so it doesn't have an oily feel. Again, having the bee pollen and the dandelion ginseng, all of those stimulating but calming agents in there as well. In the aloe extract avocado oil, I love that fact that it does have avocado oil. I'm a huge avocado oil person, whether it be in essential oils or carrier oils. I'm a huge avocado person. So again, the polysaccharides, the amino acids to really help with the collagen production of the skin, and of course that vitamin D, which helps to lock in moisture and promote that antioxidant health as well. And again, calming agents are lavender and the geranium extract for calming, and again, making it for all skin types. So use twice a day, morning and at night, for everyday use, and for summer, winter, spring, and fall. So just the perfect combination of that 3-piece kit that we're going to talk about right here. So some of our value kits, we have the 5-piece kit, which is going to have that cleanser, toner, or normalizer, and then the moisturizer, and then it does come with the mask and the cell renewal. And so, for right at $100 for an entire kit that's going to last you 6 or 8 months, I mean, you just cannot beat that. And I will say right here, I'm a big one. Everything I work with is in kits, so I'm a huge one on this 3-piece kit right here. And I mean, it does everything: cleanses, exfoliates. It's great. It's great for males, females, teenagers. And then, take and add, with the normalizer, and add, with the maybe the Lumiere line of adding a rejuvenation cream with that, or, adding some of your essential oils from our Royal Spa line to this. And the other thing I love is the Conjure sponges, and those are really good, amazing agents to really be able to exfoliate those dead skin cells as well. So I hope I added a little bit of knowledge to the Skintelligence